Oh, I'm the last person left.
I was
GG's.
trying to think, what were we really cooking about video games the other day? We really had something going for, what happened?
Y'all, I cooked so hard with that win. Minecraft crashed immediately after.
Dang. Minecraft couldn't even handle it. So we went to Goodwill today. And the last 2 times I've been in Goodwill, people have just straight up farted on me. Today, it was like some little old lady that was like looking at books behind me, and I was looking at the aisle opposite of her, and I just like heard a little high-pitched fart. And so that was bad. But the last time I was there, this worker guy, slobby old man worker guy, come out of the back doing this wide-legged walk, and as he walked directly past me, it was just he let the loudest, longest ripper fart you can possibly imagine. Like, Discord will cut it out if I try to imitate it. It went like,
Most of that got cut out.
oh well. But it was one of those that, like, as the guy kept walking,
Gift wrap man, gift
like,
wrap man.
okay, as the guy kept walking, more fart noise came out. You know, so like with each step, more like fart was released, and it was loud.
More fart was released.
And so he went to the bathroom, and I thought, well, no wonder. Fair enough. He probably needs to clean his pants out after that. And so he, oh God, there he is.
Run, George, run.
I'm running as fast as I can run. I'm jump hopping, sprinting, and whatever. But
That was a bad shot.
he was only in the bathroom like maybe long enough to pee. But then he come out and like stared me down the whole time coming out of the bathroom after just doing this horrendous ripper right past me. Like, he waited to get even with me before the fart rip started, and then like coming back staring at me with his mouth open.
Dang.
It was like dirty work. I don't even know.
Dirty
like,
work, asserted dominance on poor George in the
I
Gorch
guess
wheel.
so. But I was just like, I was kind of looking at him mean because he
Yeah.
just farted on me, bro. For
He had a
no
little
reason.
fart come out on you.
It ain't even like one of them crazy times where somebody does that and tries to make it funny. He
Yeah.
just did it and then like looked at me with his mouth open, like, ugh. You know?
Gross.
I don't even know.
Dang, bruh. One time, I remember a guy at the grocery store let a crazy one as we walked by.
Oh yeah. He like didn't even acknowledge that he was doing it.
No.
Didn't even look ashamed or scared or nothing.
No.
Oh, it
Who is
is a white thing with overalls with an axe in its head.
Okay.
How did I not see that coming?
George, I'm
Dadgummit.
sorry.
They offed me. They affed me.
George, I'm kind of scared.
Me too.
Oh, I'm the last person left.
I'm scared of the state of the gaming industry.
Dang. Let George cook. GG's.
I was trying to think what were we really cooking about video games the other day? We really had something going for what happened?
Y'all, I cooked so hard with that win. Minecraft crashed immediately after.
It couldn't even handle that person like report you or something. Minecraft couldn't even handle it.
I love my 6-7 winning thing so much. Yes, she
Your
wanted to be
what?
with me. And I said yes. Get me out of here. Y'all are crazy in the Hive chat. We'll
Hive
hop it back
chat.
in.
The Hive chat is just, I say it every time, it is just a hive of villainy and e-daters and whatnot. I did a crazy smooth transition to the gaming industry.
Oh, yeah,
But
that's right.
I don't remember what our subject. We had like some subjects lined up to talk about, and I don't remember what they were.
Um,
Metroid.
oh,
Metroid
Metroid
is what
Prime
it was.
4, yeah.
I remembered we were really cooking about it the other day, and just not online or anything, just talking about it. And so 343 has struck again because apparently after destroying the Halo franchise with three crappy of the crappiest games of all time, Nintendo saw that and thought it was just absolutely cash money and hired them in some way to work on Metroid Prime 4,
Uh-huh.
which has been in development since the Wii U was a thing. And what you know it, the game's crappy.
After I wanted to play it too, because the gameplay trailer, of course, is indie trailer, they make it look fun. And one of the first things I thought when I saw it, which I said this in one of our last recording sessions, was it gave me Halo vibes. George, there you are, don't pop me.
I'm gonna pop you.
So I,
How do
of
you get to
course,
that coin?
huh? Oh, you
How do you get the?
watch. I'm gonna flex on Unc.
Ha! I already did it.
Yay! I stole it from you.
You did.
You
You
can have
dirty
that one, George.
bastard.
There you go.
Thank you.
But yeah, I thought, ooh, this looks fun. And then, like in a week or so, George told me he watched some people review it and it looked kind of bad.
Yeah. I mean, imagine Four Corn Joe. Like they've already ruined her Halo, and they're like ending support for the multiplayer seasons, right? They're not doing any more battle passes or anything like that.
Yeah, Infinite is their last Halo Infinite Battle Pass, so no more are coming to the game, which is just a huge testament to how
Yeah.
the state
So
of it is.
you're already bummed about that, and then you
Mm-hmm.
see the Metroid trailer, and you're like, "Huh, that looks like a cool sci-fi first-person shooter I might like to play."
Mm-hmm.
And then you find out that actually 343 has had their dirty, crusty hands in that,
Mm-hmm.
and they've messed it up too.
Yep. Can't win for losing.
I don't know, like, how you can be in charge of something and be so unbelievably stupid as to
Dang.
do the things that they did with Metroid. Like having
Halo.
some corny like anime weeb guy the
Yeah.
whole time being like, Samus, if you collect 300 crystals, maybe I can rig up an upgrade for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, Samus, press that switch over there. It's so stupid. Like, I was watching and it was so corny and so, like, not Metroid, which should be kind of like
Dead Spacey.
creepy and dead spacey and like kind of have the vibes of the movie Alien, you know,
Uh-huh.
is
Yeah,
what
Alien.
Metro. I mean, a little more kid friendly than that, but
Of
you know that's the
course.
vibe that you're going for with Metroid.
Mm-hmm.
And Nintendo doesn't have a first person shooter. You know, it would have been
No.
if they just could have clutched and made a competent first person shooter, then you know because another thing that especially Corjo's been running into lately is there isn't one.
Mm-hmm.
There is no good first person shooter right now. I mean, it's good sci-fi first person shooter. I should say. A lot of people like Battlefield 6, which you know, if that's your thing. There's no good Halo, and there's no good Halo replacement. You know,
No.
it's a complete gap in the market, and you know, Nintendo had an opportunity, even if they didn't do the multiplayer, to just have a good, fun sci-fi first-person shooter campaign, and they
Mm-hmm.
couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. They hired the same goobs who messed up Halo that we've endlessly ranted and raved about on
Mm-hmm.
these episodes.
It's so disheartening. You know, George, I was telling you, please don't give me Murder on Hotel.
Murder on I'm due
Please.
for it. They'll probably give it to me.
What if I just leave? If they give me Murder on Hotel, I'm gonna leave.
Be like those people that jump off the bridge in Castletown.
Yeah, watch me. Dang, my game's lagging. But what I was gonna say, I was telling George the other day, something that the game industry is really lacking. I have an idea. Imagine, I don't know if y'all have ever played any of the Perfect Dark games, but I played the first one on Rare Replay, and then I also played Perfect Dark Zero, which of course was a lot more modern. I mean, now it's outdated, but if you a higher level than me, speak. So imagine you take Perfect Dark Zero, you take the spy agent futuristic aesthetic, and make that into a multiplayer game. You can make a campaign, but also make multiplayer, which Perfect Dark Zero did have, but of course it's an outdated, pretty old game now, so it's not like
Bro,
you can
just
go
imagine having a
hop in a
cool
server.
first-person shooter secret agent stealth game that's not Ubisoft slop. You know, that when was the last time we got like I would do things for a freaking good Splinter Cell game.
Mm.
Like Splinter Cell was my jam back in the. You're the killer.
George, I'm not the kill. Why am I the killer?
I just seen you throw something at somebody. You're the killer.
George, I hadn't thrown anything at anybody.
I'm gonna mork you when I see you. You're getting
Okay.
morked.
All right, George, mork me when you see me.
Okay.
George, crazy wildin'.
What are you playing innocent?
Yeah, I am playing innocent.
Oh, okay then.
Saw me throw something at somebody.
I swear I saw your skin and like a shuriken thing come from it, but
Huh,
whatever.
I had
I
just
guess
spawned
not.
in, big dog.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, big dog.
That don't mean nothing to you. You start capping right away.
Do you think that would be a good idea to make a
Of
futuristic
course. Of course it
multiplayer?
would. But nobody's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Nobody does. The last thing that was like a stealth game that got put out was freaking Star Wars Outlaws, and it was a joke.
Dang.
Or like Assassin's Creed Shadows, which also sigh.
So, 343 or Halo Studios are using
Who
all
moved?
this money to make yet another remaster rather than putting their time, effort, and money into something to
Yeah.
halfway make up for Halo Infinite.
Guess what? We're making Halo Combat Evolved in Unreal Engine.
Bro, there's already been a remaster. Look at the Master Chief collection. But yet, imagine how much money's going into it, time. Y'all could be using these
Yeah.
resources towards a
Millions
new
and
game.
billions of dollars.
George and I were talking about the other day off camera. They might as well, because if they were
Yeah.
using that money towards something new, it would probably be garbage. Not to
Yeah,
sound
that
like
that
a hater,
that's
but
that oh,
you
I'm a
know,
hate. I am a hater.
we're just
Like
working with what we have, with the data, with what's in
my
front of us.
they have made me into a hater
Yeah.
because that's like my thing is I would rather 343 as long as it's the same people that are in charge, Halo Studios now. I would rather them just remaster games than
Make
uh
Halo Infinite again.
yeah, make a new Halo game that's just gonna butcher and distort and tear it apart like Play-Doh
Oh,
and smash it
man.
back together again like a drooly baby. Just, you know, I would rather them just take the thing that's already good and try to make it look better
Yeah.
than to try to make something out of the thing that I used to love and ruin it further.
Mm-hmm.
As dumb as it is for them to keep spending millions and billions of dollars
Mm-hmm.
and taking 10 years to put out a remaster of Halo 1, they might as well do that instead of like butchering the tar out of the franchise like they did with 4, 5, and Infinite.
Yeah.
And Infinite is butchery and
Josh, it's a guy with a box
stupidity.
on his head, and he's right
Okay,
behind you.
I saw him earlier. Oh, I have a bow too.
Somebody got him. GG's. If I think of competitive multiplayer games right now, Overwatch, Apex Legends,
Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals is very popular. Splitgate, Halo Infinite is just dead. But y'all know what? Not to get off topic, I played several rounds the other weekend. I had so much fun because there were way more players than there have been in quite a long time. And as George mentioned earlier, that's probably because it's the final battle pass, so it's bringing more people to play. But
Yeah,
we had
everybody's
so much fun.
coming back for one more round.
Yeah, and it's sad that, I have to go to Halo Infinite to get joy out of Halo multiplayer because that's the most modern version there is of Halo. It's where most everybody's going to go to play multiplayer. But I mean, Halo Infinite's story was garbage. As George also said, Nintendo might have hired 343 to help make Metroid before they fumbled the bag with Infinite. I don't know how long they were working together, like the dates, because like George said, this has been in production for don't shoot me, for quite some time.
Yeah, since like 2012.
Which is insane. And they just now release it. And you would think a game that's been in production since 2012 would be worth it, right? For the prize, but a lot of people are disappointed. And anytime a game has the... Is it her?
I don't know.
Anytime those games have big parts in them where it's just a big bunch of nothing, like in Metroid's case, it's the driving through the desert, that's L, because it's just trying to make up for lack of gameplay, in my opinion. You can do those parts well and make them fun, but a lot of the times, stuff like that isn't fun, where you just do absolutely nothing, and it makes you as the gamer, it makes you feel like it's just there to waste your time and make the game seem longer than it is. Take repetitive gameplay. A perfect example is Evil West. We've talked about that before on the channel. Evil West might get the award for that. It's a little bit different than having to drive through a desert for a long time gathering crystals, but a bunch of filler content to make it longer than it actually is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's I Love Sugar. It better not have been you, I Love Sugar. I swear to gosh.
Well, I was looking at a cake person, so there were two cake people.